Having learnt the concept of pointers in C++, now we will go back to the one-dimensional array. So array name is a constant pointer to the first element of the array. You know how to declare a one-dimensional array, how to initialize an array, and how to use an array in a program. So array name is a constant pointer to the first element of the array. So in the following program, we will use a one-dimensional array with 10 numbers, and the array name is A. So array is an integer array, it contains 10 elements. So the first element of this array A is A of 0. So array name is a pointer, it's a constant pointer to the first element, that is A of 0 of the array. We will see how this program is written. So first of all, we initialize a one-dimensional array with 10 numbers, A of 10. We initialize 10 numbers, integer numbers to this array. In the next line, we declare a pointer PA, and in the third statement, we assign A to PA. You know that array name is a constant pointer to the first element of the array. So that this is assigned to the pointer PA. Now let us print the values of this array, and we also see the address corresponding to each array element. So we are printing the values stored in each array indices, and then we will see the address corresponding to each array elements. And in the next part, we will print the pointer PA 10 times, starting from 0 to 10 times. We will increment array variable PA, and we access the value stored in the memory locations corresponding to the memory address the array variable holds, and we will also see the address of the corresponding memory locations. Okay, so now we will run this code. First, what you do, type G++, then program name, -o, and the name of the executable. Press enter. So now you look at this folder, you can see an executable pointer 2 is created. Now we can run this executable. So what you can see here, the first element A of 0 is 10, and the corresponding address is this. Second element of the array is 20, and the corresponding memory address is this. In this way you can see all other elements of this array, their values these array element holds and the corresponding memory locations. And you can also see the array is accessed using the pointer variable PA. So we are printing the values, so you can see exactly the same values, A of 0 is 10 and the address location is memory address is also the same. Okay, thank you.